Hi, it's voice and audition coach Jessica Neighbor here to share with you a really important singer skill. And this is for those of you who are softer singers or for those of you who sometimes struggle with not having enough power in your voice. So you'll hear me oftentimes talk to the powerhouse singers out there about not pushing and straining and overdoing it because you can really cause your voice damage. But the same is true if you're actually not supporting your voice enough. If you're singing too softly and you're whispering too often, you can also cause vocal damage. So I'm gonna take you through two tried and true skills and exercises that you're gonna learn with me right now that are gonna really help you become more powerful and fill out your voice. If you're interested in these kinds of skills, I have a new online course where I offer you 7 private singing lessons with me, and I give you private personal feedback during these lessons. And so you can check out the link below to find out more about how to take my course with me. I want to give you right now the first strategy, which is making sure that you softer singers have enough breath support. You can be under supported if you don't have enough breath. Some of the key things to listen for is if you have too much breathiness and not enough of a pure tone. If you're leading with your breath, you want to start focusing that tone and making it more on tone. How you do that is by getting super clear about your breath flow, how it comes through your vocal cords or vocal folds in your throat, and then how you release it out of your head. I like to play around with one note, singing a la, and just try different volumes on that same note until you find that sweet spot where you're supported enough that you're really on tone. I'll demonstrate right now. La, 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 la. I've already created a tone. I could keep getting louder, la, but I don't need to. So you wanna go to that volume where you are actually producing a tone. And for softer singers, you might not even be aware of this. You might just create a big breathy tone a lot of the time. The other thing that you can do, which is a little more advanced once you've played around with just one note, is to actually do a siren and challenge yourself on a siren to keep that tone from your low note all the way up to your high note, ideally going through your bridge and singing between your 2 registers, your chest and your head register. This will be different for every singer who has a different vocal range, but I'll demonstrate for you what mine would sound like. Now, if I was under supported during that siren, you would probably hear something like this. I'm too breathy, I don't have enough support. So again, I'm gonna tweak my own vocal dials and I'm gonna just pull up my air support enough that I can stay on tone. So that's your goal, staying on tone from your lowest to your highest siren. Well, I hope this has been helpful. And again, check out my course if you need some more coaching around this topic. Again, the link is offered below. It's a super sweet deal. It's a fraction of what you would pay for in-studio coaching with me. And it really is like my belief that all people can become better singers by just knowing a few tried and true methods. All right, well, thanks for listening today and happy singing.